What's up, everyone? Before we jump into today's upload, there's something I have to tell you guys. Now, as you can see right here, this is the upload for today that I'm currently editing right now. And as I was going through the footage, I was using a GoPro to film most of this, and I was talking to the camera, as you can tell from the title of the video. I just want to let you guys know that the clips in the video, there's some of them that have some pretty bad drone from my car's exhaust, and I'm so sorry for that. I want to apologize before watching this video and waste your guys' time. But so if you guys could do me a huge favor and just stick through it, you know, watch it to the end and see who I nominate and whatnot. Check out the channels that I love to watch, and I appreciate it so much, guys, and your continued support, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What is going on, everyone? Derek here today, and I'm gonna bring you a fun little video. So I'm not feeling too well. I think I'm getting a head cold, but today's video we're gonna hop in blue and we're gonna take a little drive around. I got the GoPro on me, and we're gonna discuss my top 5 favorite YouTubers that I like to watch. Since you guys are watching my channel, I want to hear who you guys like to watch as well. So let's go on into this. So first things first, we need to get this GoPro mounted, and I'm thinking right about here should do. All right, how's that look? Camera number 1, camera number 2. I think we're good. All right, so since I got the GoPro mounted right here, and it's a lot easier to use that thing than mounting this camera onto my windshield, because this camera, for one, is a lot bigger, and 2, the suction cup mount for this camera is 3 of these, not just 1, so it's 3. So it takes up so much room, and it's such a pain in the ass to get in the perfect spot. The GoPro works really well for driving around and adjust to light, autofocus, all that good stuff. So we're gonna use that, and we're gonna take this little drive, and I'm gonna discuss what I have to go over. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are good to go. I hope you guys can hear me well enough. I want to say the last GoPro mount camera I did in this car, it actually did pretty well, so that's why I'm excited to use this camera. But you guys are probably wondering why I want to make a video on my top 5 YouTubers. I feel like it'd be a really fun video to spread, and what I mean by spread is I'm going to nominate 5 smaller YouTube channels to do the same thing. And the main concept of this video is just to see what you guys like to watch, you know, because I know I have my 5 personal favorites, and I guarantee you there's going to be some of you guys watching this video right now that are going to agree with me that these 5 YouTubers I pick are absolutely outstanding and so fun to watch and keeps you intrigued in their videos. So that's pretty much why I want to make this video, because I love interacting with you guys, and everybody that leaves a comment, honestly, I try to respond to every single one, and you guys should know that by now if you're an OG subscriber especially. And honestly, when you become a YouTuber and you have all these people taking the time out of their day to watch your video, that's the least you can do for these people, is just talk back to them, because that's all they want to hear. You know, when they leave a comment, they expect a reply, and when you reply to their comment, it probably makes their day, you know, because you're talking to them. But we're gonna jump on into this video now, and my top 5 YouTubers that I love to watch. Now, these aren't in any specific order besides the last person I mentioned. Now, the last person I mentioned is my absolute all-time favorite YouTuber of all time. Now, starting off at number 1 is gonna be Adam LZ. Now, for those of you that don't know who Adam LZ is, well, you have got to check this guy's channel out, because he's a very, very good BMXer. He has his own clothing line, and he loves cars. He has a 240 drift car, and oh my god, that thing is gorgeous, and you know, you can tell he has a passion for cars along with BMX. So that's why I love to watch his videos, because he has a variety on his channel, and that's what I'm going for with my channel. So be sure to check him out, and keep in mind, every single person I mention, their link will be in the description below, so you can just find it there and check out their channel. Make sure you subscribe to him. So with following number 1 on my list, the BMXer, we have to go with the skateboarder, because I've been skateboarding my whole life. Now, my favorite skateboarder slash vlogger is going to be John Hill. Now, John Hill is an entrepreneur as well. He has his own clothing brand, Progress Daily, and this man will put you in a good mood, and it's amazing because the vibe he gives off in his videos with his super positive energy, it's just amazing, you know. And whenever I don't feel like making a video, I'll watch a couple of his, and it just totally puts a spark in my head, and I'm like, all right, let's go grind, let's go get these videos done. I remember when he was at 50K, now he finally like passed 200,000, and it's amazing to see, because that man deserves it. So John Hill, be sure to go subscribe to him and check him out. Now, number 3 on the list, everybody knows this man, and that's Roman Atwood. Now, the reason why I chose Roman Atwood is because this guy is just absolutely wild. And another thing I love about Roman is his GTR. I'm a GTR fanatic. It's one of my dream cars, and that GTR is so sexy, even though it's pretty much stock, but he obviously has a taste for cars, so that's why I chose Roman Atwood. And before you guys sit there and say, oh, Derek, you're an automotive YouTuber, where's all the automotive YouTubers at? Well, he's right here, and he's the only one on this list, and that's gonna be my man, TJ Hunt. This man is so inspirational and just a straight god when it comes to cars and a camera, and you know, his inspiration and his clothing line and all that. That's exactly where I would want to be in life if I were him. Like, he's doing it right. right? He probably has one of the biggest fan bases when it comes to the automotive channels. Me and my crew, we can kind of relate with TJ and his friends, you know, like they don't censor everything, they just have fun, you know, they're not super professional about everything, and that's what makes your YouTube channel unique, and that's why I think TJ stands out from every other out there, you know. So TJ Hunt, number 4 on my list, and we're off to number 5. And as I mentioned, the 5th one is my absolute favorite. So this one is gonna have to go to Casey Neistat. Now, before I catch hate on this, you have to hear me out. This guy went into YouTube, you know, he had a couple thousand subscribers, and one day out of the blue before his like birthday or something, he made a goal with himself that he wanted to do a daily vlog for a year straight. So 365 days, 365 vlogs. And I wanna say, don't quote me on this, but on his 365th vlog, this man was at like 3 million subscribers. And especially for a year to be at 3 million subscribers or 2 million, however much it was, even a million in a year is just insane. And it's very inspirational, and especially with the type of vlogs he makes with his editing style, it's just, you know, he's definitely one of a kind, gonna go down as a YouTube legend, if you wanna call it that. But Casey Neistat, absolutely. I watch him every single day, and you know, he just puts a smile on my face. He's such a goofy guy, but he's real, you know. And a lot of people are out there saying that he's bought out by companies, but for promoting and whatnot. If so, if that's a fact, you know, you gotta look at it from a business standpoint. He does do it for the money, but he is uploading every single day, and it is work. For those of you that make YouTube videos, you know that it's work, and it's not easy. So I still got to give the man credit, and his videos are just absolutely so fun to watch. So be sure to go check out his channel, subscribe, and you guys probably know who he is already. So now, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I'm now going to nominate 5 YouTubers to do the same. Now, the 5 I choose are JRO Cars, Pat Roll, Mods and Beyond, Poor Man's Mods, and AJ's BRZ. So if you fellas are watching this, be sure to drop a like on this video and get the filming, because now it's your turn. Well, everyone, you just heard my top 5 favorite YouTubers that I love to spend my time watching, and I want to hear yours, so please drop a comment below. It will take you 2 minutes, just a list of 5, and I really want to hear who you guys like to watch, because if there's some YouTubers out there that I haven't heard of, I want to know. I want to know all about them. So be sure to drop your comment below with your top 5 favorite YouTubers. Really quick, if you want to check out the 10 channels I listed, the 5 that I love to watch and the 5 I nominated, they're all in the description below. So go subscribe to the homies that I nominated and check out the top 5 that I love to watch. If you enjoyed this kind of video, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment like I said, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button. We're coming up on 3,000 subs. I can't be more ecstatic about it, to be honest with you. But until then, guys, y'all take care, and I'll see you next time.
Ballin', I came from nothing to something like it's nothing.